What was Dollar General's $5.5 million mistake? Well, a Dollar General tractor trailer operated by DG Logistics recently settled a personal injury claim for $5.5 million, but the reason is probably not what you think. The plaintiff in the case is Henry Askew, and he was driving his vehicle on State Route 16 in Georgia, and the driver of the Dollar General tractor trailer was driving in the opposite direction. And unfortunately, the tractor trailer swerved across and into Henry's lane, hitting him head on. Not surprisingly, Henry had fairly significant injuries. So Henry and his lawyers filed a lawsuit against Dollar General, DG Logistics, back in November of 2023. And they wanted to inspect the truck and download the black box data and gather information about the truck. There was also onboard video and potentially vehicle recordings as well. So they requested this inspection, and instead of allowing the inspection, Dollar General sold the truck just 10 days after the plaintiff lawyers requested the inspection. Well, that doesn't look good. But although critical data was missing, the plaintiff lawyers were able to discover that the truck driver who was driving on that fateful day triggered his lane departure warning 3,828 times in the 6 months leading up to the accident. Now that shows his employer, Dollar General, that he is probably not a very safe driver. Well, what happened next is the lawyers for Henry brought a spoliation motion. Essentially, they're asking the court to sanction Dollar General because they destroyed evidence. And the Dollar General lawyers realized that this potentially could have some pretty severe consequences, so they set up a mediation. And although the mediation didn't resolve the case immediately, in the weeks following, the case was eventually settled for $5.5 million. So the lesson here for trucking companies is keep an eye on your driver's behavior, make sure they're safe drivers, and second, rethink the idea that hiding evidence might work out well for you, because in this case, it really kind of backfired. And then the lesson for people who are actually injured in trucking accidents is that you really need to pick a law firm that's experienced with trucking accidents. They're different than the run-of-the-mill personal injury case, so find somebody that's experienced and have them handle your case. If you happen to be in Nevada, where I practice law, and you've got questions about your personal injury case, feel free to drop me an email or give me a call and we'll talk.